Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to this timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura, and on this channel we bring through messages of guidance, messages of confirmation, messages of empowerment, of support, of activation for your soul path and your life journey. Thank you so much for connecting with us here today in this space. It's amazing and a blessing to be bringing these downloads through for you today. And as always, I'm super excited to dive into the message that I am receiving here for you from Source. So the download that I have received is that you are aligning with the passage of divine timing. Timing has always been perfect for you. And there is a purpose in the timing for you always, okay? So as much as this message can be frustrating, there is a frequency of hope that is infused within this here, a frequency of faith, of belief that everything is occurring in divine timing. And this is your confirmation here that you are aligning with a passageway here that is aligning you with things unfolding for you and appearing in your reality and manifesting for you when the time is right. I'm hearing that doors are now opening and catalyzing orchestrations have paved the way for a gateway reveal. So there is some sort of passageway opening, as we said, an alignment coming through here, and some kind of gateway that is being revealed to you. So for some of you, you're in the process of this gateway reveal. For some of you, you just recently passed through it, and for others, this is about to come through for you. But either way, this is a confirmation. You can feel that something is opening up here. I'm now being shown like an oyster, okay? So there's something about like something opening up. In the middle is going to be something quite magic for you. Whatever this opening is showcasing to you, is gifting to you, is bringing to you, it feels like it has the potential to be quite magical. And I've received this download as well that all you needed to do was to surrender. So the process of surrender has been an invaluable process, an experience, and I'm even hearing the word lesson. Okay, so this could have been a challenge for you at some point. Maybe this is a challenge for you right now. And so this is your reminder that surrendering will pave the way for this new gateway reveal, and things will begin to unfold for you. Your soul has been visiting sacred places, and there's a specific sacred place that you have been connecting with. And I really feel for most of us here, this is astrally on a soul level. For some of you here, you may have literally been exploring sacred places on the earth or sacred sites on the earth. Maybe you've been meditating, connecting with certain energy points on the earth, certain locations. You've been sending your energy there. Maybe you've been sending your energy there to aid with healing or help or support to a specific place on the earth, or maybe you've even been pulling energies through here. I am being shown a waterfall coming through, and it's really interesting because I'm now being reminded just before I hit record on this session, all of a sudden I became really thirsty, and it's coming back through again as I'm seeing the waterfall. So there's something about quenching a thirst or water being very significant here. For some of you, this could be a very literal message of making sure that you are drinking enough water, that you are staying hydrated. But water can also be emotions. It can also be intuition. There's something about an electrical circuit coming through, an electrical charge coming through that is somehow significant here, right? Your downloads may be heightening as you are connecting with water as well. So that's a very interesting message coming through here. I am being shown some kind of structure and pyramids and mountains. and you kind of entering into the mountain here, and within the mountain there's some kind of huge grand kind of building, almost like a huge cave, but it's very decorative. It's got like carvings on the walls, and I feel like this is linked to that sacred space. And I'm hearing that you have special access, and I'm seeing a VIP pass. So you've been given special access to something here. You have been given a VIP pass to access something, and I feel like this could be some level of ancient knowledge or ancient wisdom that is coming through here for you, that is activating for you here. And again, this is coming through in divine timing for you. I am pulling through the energies here of the volcano, and I'm seeing an explosion, an eruption of the volcano, right? It's like it's spewing out lava, and there's something about something needing to come through, like an energetic release. This could be literal on the earth, but I feel like this is also an energetic collective wide experience. It's like we're needing to allow something to come to the surface, to boil up. And obviously the volcano and the eruption can be quite a scary thing, and so there could be some tumultuous energy here. Maybe you've recently been passing through this, where something needed to come up to the surface, something needed to be let out, some kind of energetic release. And I'm pulling through the message here of the calm after the storm, okay? So sometimes we often say the calm before the storm, but this is the calm after the storm. So after this stormy energy, after this eruption, there's going to be a high level of calm, and it's almost like you're going to be able to hear a pin drop, right? The silence is going to be palpable here, okay? Some of you could have been experiencing maybe ringing in the ears. Drop that in the comment section, because I've been seeing that a lot around in many people at this time. And there's something here about nourishment as well. So making sure that you're nourishing yourself, you're hydrating yourself. This is a time of profound self-reflection, I'm hearing. And this is leading to a higher level of self-acceptance. Not only acceptance of the self, but acceptance of the process, I'm hearing. Acceptance of the unfoldment. And I'm being shown someone getting like a massage with like hot stones. So that could be a synchronicity for some of you here. Maybe you work with hot stones, or maybe you're a therapist, or maybe you've been receiving that therapy recently. But that's an interesting message. That's that relaxation energy coming through here. And I'm massively being shown the number 888 is somehow significant here. And I'm seeing prayer hands, but facing upwards. Okay, so it's like facing upwards like that, ready to receive something. The sun is also very significant, leading to the frequency and the element of fire. And I'm being shown two lions. Two lions are somehow significant here as well. Almost kind of like bookends. They're kind of like protecting something, protecting a doorway, okay? These two lions are protecting a doorway, and they're waiting for you to approach. They're waiting for you to approach this doorway, this gateway, and they're going to give you access to something, handing you this VIP pass, this special access through this doorway. I'm being shown someone like scribbling, like doodles could also be significant here. Maybe some of you are listening to this reading as you're just kind of like doodling on paper or scribbling, almost like automatic drawing coming through here. So instead of automatic writing, which could be, a thing as well, maybe you've been processing and experimenting, I'm hearing, with automatic writing, but there's something here about automatic drawing, doodling. And there's some kind of frequency in the doodles, in the shapes that you are drawing and creating. And this is actually channeling through specific vibrational codes that are going to be incredibly activating for you as well. Maybe you're seeing certain shapes and doodles around as well. So interesting messages coming through. Let's see if these messages are wanting to elaborate in the cards today, or if anything else is wanting to be downloaded through and activated today. So remember, my loves, that my readings, messages and sessions are for confirmations for what you already know intuitively within. Please utilize your own discernment and intuition when tuning into my sessions, and take only what resonates for you and your personal situation, and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. Okie dokie, let's begin today. We are starting off here with the Ancient Stones Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I always try to leave the decks that I use in the description box as well, so please feel welcome to check that out. So let's see what wants to come through today for the collective, please. What messages, frequencies, activations and guidance wants to come through? The number 13 is somehow significant because I'm seeing the number 13 coming through, okay? The number 13 in the tarot is the Death card. So there could be some sort of ending coming through here. And I feel like this is to do with some kind of release here. You could be seeing the number 13 around, okay? And some people view this as an unlucky number, but that's not the truth. Actually, the number 13 is an incredibly powerful number and frequency, okay? So don't fear the number 13. That's what I'm being guided to say. Interesting. So I feel like you've been focusing on bringing through some higher level of harmony and balance. The rainbow rays are coming through here, rainbow frequencies. You could be seeing rainbows around. You've been focusing on how can you elevate the feeling and sensation and frequency of joy. I'm hearing laughter is also very needed for you right now. And you've been trying to infuse contentment, joy and happiness more frequently into your daily life, okay? And this is something that you're absolutely being supported in doing at this time. I'm hearing just follow your joy, just follow your joy. It's as simple as that, okay? So let's see, what else do we have here? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Singing Stones. Super interesting. Transmit your vibration and use your voice. So this message has been coming through quite a lot recently. This message of this throat chakra upgrade, this throat chakra activation. I feel like many of us are going through recalibrations when it comes to the throat chakra. We're integrating new energetic vibrational frequencies and codes that is activating a higher level of the throat chakra. It's like I'm being drawn to the heart chakra and how we have the higher heart chakra. And there's something here about the higher throat chakra, okay? That's just a message that's coming through. It's like a higher octave. There's a higher level coming through here. So you are being guided to express yourself and use your voice. But it's interesting, you know, that message that I pulled through, that visualization that I said you could be connecting with certain parts of the earth, whether this is consciously or unconsciously, and sending your energy there, sending some kind of healing or frequency there. And this is exactly what you've been doing. You've been transmitting your vibration here. You've been projecting some level of vibrational frequency, which is helping to bring that level of harmonization, recalibration. Very much light worker energy here. Some of you may not even realize that you're doing this. And it's interesting because I'm being drawn to kind of like this really tall kind of like pyramid shaped stone here as well. And so there's something about something very tall and elongated, something about a frequency like being elongated, okay? There's something about short bursts and then a tone kind of like phasing out and phasing in over a longer extended period of time, okay? Interesting message coming through there. I'm really hoping that is translating in a way that makes sense, okay? Really super interesting energies here that I'm trying to decode. So let's see what the messages and the cards are wanting to say today. We have scrying, trust your visions, intuition, and plant seeds. Interesting. Dancing with stones, movement, teamwork, and partnership. Yeah, this is very much connecting with the collective consciousness here, connecting with a community of souls to intertwine and weave in certain activations and certain awakening frequencies here I'm hearing. You've massively been up-leveling your psychic abilities, okay? Very much clairvoyance activation coming through here. Third eye is very significant here. Some of you could have been having very specific visions. You could have been having pressure within the head, I'm hearing. And that could be that ringing in the ears as well, because you're absolutely downloading certain types of frequencies here. And this is actually going to show you a higher level of vision that is going to make itself clear to you, that is going to make itself known to you. Make sure that you're trusting your intuition at this time, because your intuition is telling you things. Your intuition, I'm hearing, is notifying you. So there's something about receiving notifications. Just like we receive notifications on our phone, there's something about your intuition is sending you notifications. And so make sure that you're staying connected with self, because just like we're talking about with the throat chakra here, with using your voice, there's some level of communication that is being up-leveled here. You may have found it difficult to connect with your higher self recently, or to receive clearly information and confirmations and communication, but that was just so that things could recalibrate and come back online updated, okay, and stronger than ever before, I'm hearing. You've been planting seeds as well, okay? You've been planting seeds. You've been maybe working with visualization techniques and tools to work with manifestation, visualizing your dreams, visualizing yourself in 5 years' time as the person that you want to be, as how you want to show up in the world, as how you want to be seen, as how you're wanting to experience this reality. And so never underestimate the power of your vision, especially at this time, because this is helping you with movement to get things moving. So there is movement that is coming through here. And it's interesting because we've got dancing with the stones. Now, dancing is very much like an energy of freedom and liberation. When we're dancing, we feel liberated. We're expressing ourselves without necessarily thinking about it first or over analyzing it. We're just allowing our body to move and flow with the rhythm. And that's exactly the energies that we were pulling through here. All you needed to do was to surrender. So surrender to the process, surrender to the flow, and things will begin to move. So you can begin to feel movement. You've been feeling movement, some of you for some time, others of you this is just beginning to come through. And this is because you've been working in partnership with Source, with the divine. You've been working with your higher self rather than working against the flow, against the current, okay? You've been surrendering. And this has actually given you that access, the special access that we were talking about, the VIP pass, to move through some sort of gateway here. Some of you have been guided to connect with like-minded souls as well, to connect with others. This is the time where we're coming out of hermit mode and we're beginning to team up and to work with those who can assist our journey, and in return we can also assist them. This is a mutual energy exchange where you're not going to be taken advantage of, because you've learned the lessons and you now trust in your intuition. Your intuition is leveled up to the point where you can sense and see and feel other people's intentions, and if they are genuine or not. And so it's safe to trust yourself when it comes to new people that are coming through, because you're going to feel that genuine energy, that genuine vibration. And so make sure that you're trusting that it's safe to open up to others and work as a collective again. It's safe to feel safe working with others, connecting with others, but first listen to your intuition. So let's see what else is wanting to come through today. Boundary stones, negotiations, contracts, and communication. Wow, we've got communication again coming through. The gateway, open doors, opportunities, and right timing. Oh my gosh. I just love it when this happens. Those of you who are regulars to my readings, you know this happens quite a lot. You know, the cards are saying exactly what the downloads have been bringing through and channeling through and communicating. Look at this. We've got a gateway, and look what we have here. 2 lions. There's a lion either side. Okay, this is powerful. Always blows my mind every single time. Doors are now opening for you. Okay, a gateway reveal is coming through from catalyzing orchestrations. And these are orchestrations that you have brought through, that you have initiated, that you have sparked. And so it's safe to move forward now. I feel like you've had various different lessons when it comes to boundaries, not only with others, but also with yourself as well. This could have been a fine balance between upholding boundaries to protect your energy, but also breaking boundaries that have been keeping you stuck. Okay. And now you're managing to balance those out in a way that feels more natural for you now moving forward. There are new contracts that are coming through for you. For some of you, you may be literally signing some contracts here. You could be getting a new job or some kind of deal that is coming through here that is going to help to up level you. And whatever this is going to open new pathways for you, open new doorways for you. And I'm hearing this again is another level of surrendering, because we're being asked to trust in the process, to trust in the mystery, and how it's okay to not know where exactly this is going to lead you, because that's a part of the fun, that's a part of the joy, that's a part of the experience. But whatever it is that you're signing here, whether this is a literal contract in your 3D or whether this is on a soul level, it's important that you're following your joy. It's important that you're following what brings you a higher level of expansion here. There is a level of protection around you as well. It's like something has been protected just for you until the timing was right. And this is where this divine timing again is coming through, and why it was so significant. Because whatever this new contract is, whatever this new cycle is for you, this new doorway, this gateway reveal that is coming through, it had to come through in the timing that it is unfolding in. It couldn't have come through any sooner. It couldn't have come through any later. It's a very specific timing that is involved in this here. You could be receiving some communication, so stay open. Make sure that you're checking your messages, your DMs, okay? I'm seeing someone with their phone on Do Not Disturb, and you need to take that off. You need to allow yourself to get out there, okay? Hermit mode is over, as we said, and now it's time to be seen. Now it's time to step into those shoes that you came here to embrace, that you came here to embody. And these shoes have been very intrinsically designed and calibrated just for you, and they've been waiting for you. And it's almost like these two beautiful, powerful lines here are saving these boots and shoes just for you. They've been protecting them just for you to step into, to initiate this next part of your journey. There's new opportunities that are unfolding for you here as well. So stay open-minded, and allow yourself to step into the unknown and follow those opportunities that make you feel alive, that make your soul sing. Some of these opportunities, you're going to be using your voice or some higher level of communication here. And it's because you've been raising your frequency as well. You've been raising your vibration, which is attracting these new opportunities towards you. I do feel like for some of you, you've been observed as well. There's something, whether it's the universe or source or your guides, some higher power, or whether it's like someone around you has been watching you, observing what you do. If you're speakers or you use your voice in some way, it's like someone has been listening to you, listening to what you're saying, and there's an impression energy coming through here. It's like they're impressed with you. You've left some kind of impression on them, some kind of mark, some kind of energetic footprint, and it's piqued their attention. Okay, very interesting and exciting messages. So let's see, what are some supporting energies, please, that want to come through here? We have the sun. Wow. I saw the sun in the pre-download messages and energies. I am nourished by the great sun. As a result, the light within me grows brighter and brighter. Look, we've got another doorway here coming through. You've attracted these new opportunities, this opening, this gateway, this door that is being revealed to you because of your light, because of how much you shine. I'm also hearing that you are incredibly kind-hearted, and it's your heart space, it's your loving frequency that has attracted these energies and opportunities towards you as well. I do feel like you have a high level of attraction point as well, and that others are also being attracted to you at this time. You are just currently holding a really attractive vibration, okay? So make sure that you are continuing to focus on that higher energy, focusing on the sun energy, okay? Following your joy, following what brings you happiness, following what lights you up, because when you do that, you also help to light up those around you, and then in turn that will light up the world. Okay, what else wants to come through? Return to the heart. I breathe in the light and hold fast to the essence of my soul, the present moment. I calm my thoughts, I focused on my heart and found a space of being where my light and greatness resides. I found inner peace. Yeah, it's because you've been able to harness this level of peace despite the chaos, okay? Despite the chaos that maybe has been within you for some time or around you, you've managed to harness this level of peace one step at a time. You continue to persevere, to push through. Changes. I'm getting better. I overcome my weaknesses, build on my strengths, and improve my inner qualities. I am aware of my progress and spread my wings towards the light. Yeah, so many messages of light coming through and expansion. You're ready to, I'm hearing ascend, okay? So there's an ascension energy coming through here. You're ready to level up essentially here. Bottom of the deck, we have freedom. Yeah, there's certain changes here that are supporting you. I'm hearing see change as a friend, not a foe, okay? So changes are very much going to be your friend at this time. So sometimes change can be challenging or difficult, push us out of our comfort zone, right? But this is going to be really good for you in the long run. It's going to set you free. There's a higher level of freedom that's coming through here that's going to help you to shine your light and bring through that light from within and radiate it out even further, even wider. Okay, you're meant to bring some level of balance and equilibrium and freedom to the world in some way, in whatever it is that you do. So don't underestimate your impact and the reach that you have on the collective and on the world at large. Okay, so very interesting energies here. Let's see what else is wanting to come through. Yes, we have temperance. That's that balance, that's that harmony, that's that equilibrium, okay? White lotus flowers are somehow significant here as well. This is your connection to the divine. No matter what it is that you have been through, you've remained connected, Okay, even if it feels like you've been disconnected at some point along your journey, you absolutely haven't been. Okay, you've always been connected to source, and you've always been able to maintain that light within you no matter what has occurred. In the middle of this card, we can see a sun as well. So the sun is very significant, and the moon is also here as well. That's that balance energy, the balance of the masculine and the feminine, the balance of the different frequencies. So you are very much being supported with a balance energy at this time, patience, harmony, going with the flow, harnessing this sense of peace, of calm, of balance, despite the chaos that is around you. Yeah. 5 of voices, right? This talks about disagreements, conflicts. So despite any conflicts that maybe have been internal, but also externally to you along your journey, you've remained in that seat of harmony, of peace. And it's important for you to continue to choose this frequency. Don't get wrapped up in what is going on around you. Maintain your peace, maintain your balance, and all will be well and all will work itself out, I'm hearing. I am being shown the Magician card as well, so this is a higher level of mastery that is coming through for you here. We have the Page of Inspiration, a new journey here where you're going to be super excited and inspired. There's some level of good news that is coming your way, and I feel like this could be to do with some sort of collaboration, some sort of communication, a contract, an opportunity, a door that is opening for you, okay? And this is why you're being told to take your phone off of Do Not Disturb, because for many of you, you're going to receive a message or you're going to see something that is going to activate an opportunity here. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Strength card, the powerful lion coming through again. This is, oh my gosh, a pyramid. Wow, I love these confirmations just beautifully flowing through here. The number 8 could be significant, or the infinity symbol as well. You are embarking on a new journey. I'm seeing you crossing a bridge, and over the other side of the bridge is some sort of gateway to a new world. It's like the frequency is completely shifted. It looks like almost kind of like fantasy-like. The colours are so vivid and bright, the plants, the flora, the fruits I'm seeing on the trees. So there's some sort of major shift that is coming through here. And I feel like it's when you're able to access that space within yourself, that's when something is going to shift in your reality. That's when something is going to unlock. It's almost like that is where your inner being resides. And so you're able to calibrate that into your physical reality in some way. Very interesting message. What other messages and guidance wants to come through here? We have Starseed, what lights you up? Yeah. So much energy about illumination, about lighting up. The planet Jupiter and Saturn is somehow significant here. There could be a placement in your chart, maybe a astrological transit that is somehow playing out, that is connected to you specifically, that is being activated here. But it's like I said, you are definitely a light worker. Some of you may resonate with the label Starseed. These are really just labels here to illustrate the energy and frequency of our soul and the mission that we have come here to embark upon and activate in this life. Bottom of the deck, we have the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yeah, so many messages of light, and we've got this pyramid energy coming through again, and we've got all these mountains in the background. And I was being shown like a lot of mountains, right? And you going through a doorway in the mountain, okay? And stepping through into a new world almost. So this is really significant. You could be working with circles and triangles, or some sort of geometric shapes are significant here. And this is unlocking something here from your Akash, from your Akashic records. And now I'm being drawn to all the water here as well. And we were saying that water is very significant. It's very activating for you. There's something about energy being churned and up-leveled and awakened through the frequency and the element of water that's very significant. You could also be seeing a shooting star. That could be a synchronicity for you. You could be astral traveling. You could be receiving galactic guidance and messages. You may feel like you've not fit in your life as well, I'm hearing. And you're about to find others like you, okay? You're about to find others like you. This is that community, that teamwork, that partnership that is coming through here. It's time to welcome them in. It's time to allow yourself to connect. Open yourself up to connect here. This is very significant. The guidance here, as we've said, this is confirmation really. What lights you up? Take a moment after this session, because we're coming to the end of this session now. So take a moment after this session and really sit with yourself and ask yourself, what lights me up? Is what I'm doing right now, is what I'm pouring my energy into, does this still light me up? Does this still bring me joy and happiness? Remember, the sun is very significant, and it's because you are a lighthouse, okay? You are a lighthouse. You have so much light within you. And therefore you need to connect with other beings and other situations, experiences and people who also connect on that light frequency, who also add to your light, not suck your light away or drown your light out, okay? You're meant to shine together. So really meditate on that, connect with that, and call back your power as well. That's very significant. Because I feel like along the journey, something may have dimmed your light or felt like your light had been put out, but it hasn't. It's still there and it's very much shining. Okay, so keep choosing yourself and stay optimistic with these changes, even if they feel like they may throw you off balance. It's all for a purpose, and there's a purpose in the timing. Remember that. That's the pre-download message that came through. So let's see what else wants to come through to close out this session today. Oh my gosh, guiding light. What did I just say? You are the lighthouse. In your darkest hour, you will find a light that will shine through you and lead the way. Oh my gosh, I love this. We've got the number 4 coming through, and look at all these blue frequencies, an activation of the throat chakra. You're here to not only shine your light, but to communicate this light, these frequencies, these codes to others around you and to the world. There's a mission here that you came to bestow, that you came to activate. And this is very much coming through for you now. This is very much in the process of blossoming and blooming. And there's some sort of initiation that you have surpassed that has enabled this level up now. Maybe you've been living more consciously and being more conscious of your impact. I'm hearing even carbon footprint, things like that. Your impact on the environment, okay? Something about your conscious living here. Maybe you've made lifestyle changes or noticed the way in which you talk to yourself and how that is impacting your life experience. It's going to be very different for each and every one of you, but there's a higher level of consciousness that has been activating here when it comes to your life and the way that you live and the way that you experience this world. So just to close out this session today, I'm just going to read from the guidebook for this guiding a light card to see what other messages and activations and support wants to come through. So it's time for you to turn on the light that is within you. You have been sitting in the darkness long enough. You have convinced yourself that things are hopeless, that things cannot get better, and that there is no way out. Your angels and guides come to you today and assure you that this is not true. The longer you feed into the illusion that things will never get better, the longer you will continue to be disconnected from the one source that can help you. Source is within you. It is a part of you, and therefore it is you. There is a light in you, a light that is connected to your true source and to the true infinite wisdom. We become disconnected to this guiding light when we worry too much or become angry, frightened, jealous, or even resentful. If we stay in these emotional states for too long, we forget to breathe, we forget to believe, and we forget to love. Think of this light like a lantern you are holding when you are alone in the darkness out in the woods. The lantern will only help you to see clearly if you take the time to ignite the flame. If you choose not to, however, you will have to find your way through the darkness with nothing to guide you. This light from within you is waiting to guide you. It can awaken you in times of darkness if only you connect with it. Turn the light on from within, and you will begin to see that the solutions to your problems are right in front of you. Wow. Powerful energies coming through here. If this is resonating for you, drop this in the comment section. I am illuminating the way. My light shines bright for all to see. I am always guided, and I am never alone. Powerful confirmations, messages, affirmations coming through here. This truly has been a very empowering message, and one that feels like it really infuses deep within the heart space. So continue to sit with these energies and allow these energies to flow and infuse within your being, illuminating parts of yourself that have been forgotten, maybe your potential, maybe a promise of a better tomorrow or a better future for yourself and your experiences in this life. Things are about to change and get better. So remember, take yourself off Do Not Disturb, allow yourself to step out of that cave and to see what the world is now beginning to offer to you in this divine timing. So powerful messages as always coming through here today, my loves. I truly hope that you found helpful guidance, messages, confirmations, activations and support for your journey and your path. So let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today. I feel like let's drop a crystal ball emoji, a third eye emoji, a blue heart emoji, a lion emoji, a scales emoji, or a black cat emoji. Ooh, the black cat is just piquing my interest there. So black cats could be significant, and they are omens of protection and good luck, okay? So you are protected moving forward. Things are about to shift. Wheel of Fortune energy coming through here, okay? Never underestimate your ability to turn on that light within and to illuminate your path forward in the most beautiful and expansive of ways. So drop one or all of those emojis in the comment section if you have resonated with this reading today. If you would like to claim any of this powerful energy of partnerships, of movement, of teamwork, of trusting your visions, of receiving communication about new opportunities, stepping up that stairway and opening up those doorways into gateways, leading you to passages of alignment and changes, positive changes and opportunities that are coming your way, enabling you to feel more inspired, creative, and excited for these new discoveries that lay before you. And please feel welcome to drop in the comments how this session has resonated for you today, and share with me anything you would like to share about your journey, your soul path, or your life journey as well. It's always amazing to connect with you and read your comments and hear about your stories. Thank you so much for your support, not only with myself and our beautiful community and our channel, but also with each other as well in the comments, supporting each other, encouraging each other. I really love to see you all interacting. It's really beautiful. Thank you so much for helping this powerful community to blossom and to bloom. And thank you so much for all your positive energy exchanges, whether it's a thumbs up, a comment, a subscribe, sharing my sessions and channels with your loved ones, booking personal sessions with me, however it is that you are showing up and expressing your gratitude and sharing your light and love. And also thank you so much for your super thanks donations and your tips and gratitude tokens as well. You are so appreciated and valued. And if you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box, where you'll be able to see some of the services that I currently offer and book with me directly there. But please note that if my readings say sold out, that means that I'm currently at full capacity. Please navigate to the top of my website, where you'll see a little banner right at the top of my page, and I will always pop in there a little update about the current availability for personal sessions, what is going on there, and any other information that could be helpful for you to know. And in the meantime, if you're looking for any more guidance, support, confirmations and activations along your journey, don't forget to check out my channel. I have created some playlists with pick a card readings and other powerful collective soul alignment sessions, just like this one here today. Please feel welcome to have a browse and to tune into whatever speaks to your intuition. My sessions are calibrated to be timeless. So whenever a reading pops across your timeline, or whenever you feel guided to tune in, that is the perfect and divine time for you. And with all this being said, my loves, thank you so much for tuning in today. It's always wonderful and a blessing to be connecting with you, and I'm wishing you all the best moving forward. See you in our next session. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.